All right, so here I am, Small Block Chevy, getting it ready for the first start. The problem that I had was, as I was priming the engine oil and getting it ready for the first start, I wasn't getting any oil on the passenger side, which is the right bank. It was completely dry. Now, I was getting oil on this side, and it was, you know, like normal. It took a while, but it worked. And I wasn't getting any oil whatsoever on this side. Now, I looked it up online. There were several solutions, and obviously I was able to figure it out because now you can see that the engine oil was able to circulate on this side. So I'm gonna show you guys what I did. So this is the new distributor that I'm installing, new HEI system. The old distributor disappeared, it grew wings, and like everything in my garage, it just got lost or misplaced or totally disappeared. So I was stuck with using an oil priming tool or possibly finding another old distributor that I could use. So I started researching what the problem could be and what the solution could be, and I realized that there's a lot of people that had also come across the same problem. Now, different people recommended different things. I did read that one of the possible problems was that I had a blockage in one of the galleys and something was obstructed that was causing oil not to circulate right. And they'd mentioned, you know, maybe just allowing it to build pressure and maybe the blockage will clear. So that was one problem and one solution possibility. And then the other thing I saw was that it could be the actual oil priming tool. Now, this is the oil priming tool that I first bought. I got it off of either eBay or Amazon, and it was literally the cheapest one, and that's why I got it. It did say that it was for Small Block Chevy. Now, I do not recommend this one. It is crap. This is, now I know this is the reason why that it wasn't circulating. So the next step was to find the right solution, the right fix. Now, my dad always taught me, when working on cars, you always start with the cheapest fix and you work your way up. So in my case, the cheapest fix would be to borrow this other priming tool from a buddy that also rebuilt his Small Block Chevy, and to try that out, and then at least I can determine what the next step would be. Now, I wasn't 100% convinced that this would solve completely the issue. You know, I was still convinced that it was possibly a blockage or something. Now, once I finally started priming the engine with this tool, the one that I borrowed, oil started circulating immediately. I didn't have to wait for a long time. I didn't have to spin the drill for a long time. It literally started flowing exactly how it should, and I was able to finish the process of priming the engine oil. Now, specifically, I don't know why one priming tool works and the other one doesn't. I don't know enough about how the oil system circulates to where I can even discuss or come close to theorizing what the problem was. But I do see the comparison between the middle distributor, which is the one that worked and the one that I borrowed, to the distributor, and how it's more closely aligned with the grooves. And the one that didn't work, which is the cheapy one that I bought off of eBay or Amazon, it has a much larger groove and it's not aligned 100% with the groove in here. So obviously that has a lot to do with it. And if you are rebuilding a Small Block Chevy and you're about to prime the engine oil, make sure that you get a priming tool that will have this type of similarity, or use an old distributor that you know is going to be working properly. All right, so there you have it. And hopefully if you're encountering the same problem, hopefully this saves you a little bit of time and money, and you can diagnose it and fix the problem and get your engine running right away. I'll be starting her up soon, so be watching out for a video that I have in the future, setting up the timing, getting it going, hopefully get this car running on its own power soon. If you like this video, go ahead and hit like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.